Happy Monday. May the Sith be with you, right? Yesterday was May the 4th be with you, which was a great Sunday. I don't know what you guys did, but I had a little cookout. It was awesome. And then afterward, we did a Star Wars marathon where I decided to go ahead and open this. I think it's from 2020, 2021, but I finally opened it and I love it. It is so cute. I'll bring it down here. It's a great little set, of course. I mean, why wouldn't it be? You get everybody but C3PO. I don't know why you didn't get C3PO, but I guess they did put him in the land speeder in this same year, which I have that. I don't have it built. It's stowed away in the box, still new in the box. I got the little transparent Leia, the little hologram. I'm disappointed that they didn't print on the blue milk. I mean, come on. We could have printed that, you guys. But all in all, great little fun set. Closes up real cute. Of course, it won't close with Luke in there. Look at that. I'll put that down in our dining room with the Star Wars display. Star Wars goes under glass. And I have been working on the city a little bit. So the Lego Hoard this week is I've been working on the city. I put in the road here. Of course, watch out for my mess. But it's just going to be a short little road in and out because I like the road system and I wanted to be able to put it in but not really have it be the main focus of the city. I want the ocean and the water to be the main focus this time. I did go to the Lego store on May 2nd. I didn't want to go on the 1st. And then yesterday they did have at the Chandler Mall where the Lego store is, they had you could go and build a baby Grogu yesterday and then bring him home. But there's no way I was going to stand in those lines. Baby Grogu's cool, but not that cool. I spent my Sunday well spent doing other things, celebrating Star Wars. But like I said, I went on the 2nd. I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down here on my desk. And I would like to show you. Of course, I was up here cleaning, and I figured, well, I might as well, do a day in the life of a Lego hoarder while I'm up here cleaning. So, I don't know if you guys can see these, but I cleaned out one of my drawers here on my desk so that I could put some of my new elements in here. But these are a lot of Hero Factory. I forgot I had these. These are my son's old bits and pieces. There's the crystal skull from the first Indiana Jones wave, not the new stuff. So these are all quite old. Here's not an R2-D2, but I don't know what. Oh, see the printing on this one? Not quite sure what this is. There we go. Can you see it though? It's a weird printing. And, oh, I guess it is a sticker. Okay, it's a sticker. But I don't know what that goes to. I'll have to look that up. But this looks like a old droid piece of some sort. Sorry the camera's so blurry. Maybe one of these days when I get YouTube money. I don't have any YouTube money. Maybe one of these days if I get YouTube money I can upgrade the cameras. But until then, this is just fine. So, let's see. What new elements did I get? I got these little weird black things that you can't put a stud on. You can just attach them. But all 4 of them make a little dome. I don't know what I'll ever do with them. I've been experimenting with what it would look like to do like the edging of something. Let's see, where did I put... Where did I put it? I had some examples that I was toying with. Where did I put them? Oh my goodness. I don't know. But I thought, well, maybe you could edge, a top of a building or the side, like around the foundation, which that kind of looked cool. But yeah, you would need a lot of them depending on the size of your building. Oh my God, what did I do with that piece? One of the funnest things to do is to just sit around and plug pieces in. But anyway, I got a whole little cuppy of those. Well, actually, I got more than these, but we're going to put them on our eBay store. So if you guys want to buy some, check out Bricks and Kitties on eBay. Well, they're not on there yet, but if you decide you need some, let me know. We'll be faster at loading them on. And then I got some of these great little, I guess, are these snot blocks or are they modified bricks? But they're the 2x3s with the rounded corner and a stud on the side. I got a bunch of those. And so I wanted to, this is my little desktop, and that's why I dumped the Hero Factory guys out so that I could have all my little bits and pieces. So the next new one that I got is the 2/3 nougat brick. I got a bunch of those. Those will be up on the eBay store as well. Of course, I only sell a little bit of them. I don't have big, large quantities to sell. That's just not how we do it. I just like to sell little bits. I guess that is, well, I did get some new window pieces and some purple half circular pieces that they had on the wall. And I decided it was time to just buy some bricks, and they had 2x4s in dark blue, and of course you saw the hot pink. I got these little hot pink 2x2s. I got these plates in nougat as well. I got a bunch of those. Those will come in handy for the beach. And other than that, the Lego hoard did not grow much this week. And that's okay. I did work on this. I saw someone that had built a wreath out of styrofoam and the botanical flowers. So I found this cone at the dollar store. And so I've been working on building flowers to make this cute little, it'll get covered eventually to where hopefully you won't see much white, but it'll take time to fill it in with sprigs. Luckily I have a lot of these they're not 2x, they're the brown sticks. I have a lot of those. And I wonder if a long time ago on the wall I found push brooms, and so I wonder if you could put those in there, kind of looking like thorns or something. That might be interesting. All right, you guys, thanks for dropping by and spending a few minutes with me and the Lego hoard. Pop in every Tuesday. I go live, and you can hang out with me and build or just chill. All right, you guys, have a great day. Love you. Bye.